Now listen to this. There is this man who has been arrested and has been taken to court. The reason is this guy was arrested because of a case of defilement. Now, the reason why the man was arrested because for the case of defilement was because the woman is the one who reported the case. The woman has two children. One is going into the senior secondary. Actually, she has already joined. But then the other one was now approaching the grade 8. She's currently in grade 8. There are two girls. These children are not the biological children of this man. So this woman went and reported that the woman wanted to defile, that is the older girl, the one who was to join the senior secondary. So the good thing about this and what has actually saved this guy was the fact that the guy noticed early that there was a change in this woman's behavior. And so she decided to install the hidden cameras into the house. She never informed the woman. And the woman was this type who are not even aware of these hidden cameras and all of that. So just saw things inside the houses, like some of them were in the bulbs and all that. So they just thought that maybe there's just an upgrade because this guy is not like he doesn't have money. So when after this guy had been arrested, he went ahead and he knew the reason because after the change, he started to have to do his own investigation to find out why this woman has changed. And then she realized that the woman started having that is the conversation with the biological fathers of these children. And they were planning together with the children. The children were aware. They planned that they need to go back to their father. So this guy claims that he took care of these children from the time when one was 5 years, another one was 3 years old. And so right now they have reached the age where one is joining the senior school, another one is going to grade 8. And so these guys sat down and wondered, why does this woman want to leave me? And what is the reason behind it? Then he just came to realize that this woman was willing to leave him because of the biological father of these children. And so he said, okay, if that is the case, I need to find out how she's going to do it. And now all of a sudden he was called and accused of defiling the girls. The guy went ahead and just stood there, kept quiet, did not worry, did not have any form of communication or talking about, you know what, I didn't do it and all that. The medical report was already there. So everything was like it was being moved very, very fast to make this guy look so bad. So he said, fine, kept quiet. They continued all everything and all that. Then on the day when he was to appear in court, he came out with all the evidence and everything. He told the wife, I knew what you were planning. I knew the plan you had together with you and your daughter. I knew that you planned that you are going to put a defilement case on me, and then I am going to lose everything, and you're going to go back to the man who is the father of these children. That the only thing that saved this man was because the day that the woman uh, claimed that that act happened, and she also claimed that she is the one who found him in the act. There was a CCTV camera in the house. And that day, the man was not in the house. So they checked the records and the CCTV cameras and all of that. They then checked their medical report. And it was so funny that this woman called a guy, like it was the boyfriend of this older man. He called the boyfriend who went and had a sexual intercourse with the daughter. And after having the sexual intercourse with the daughter, he carried the daughter to the hospital to go and write the report. And once the medical report has been done, once the assessment has been done and it has known, yeah, this has happened, that case is very, very difficult. So once they showed up the CCTV cameras, and the camera showed another guy inside the house, not the husband. And the camera shows this woman allowing this man to go into the girl's bedroom to go be with the eldest daughter. And after some time, they would do what? They left. She took out some money, paid the guy, and the guy left. Everything on the camera. The man sat out. Everyone was amazed. They were surprised. They were like, what is going on here? How could you do this? So before you go ahead to accept to be a stepfather to a woman who has daughters, you need to think, because you might be saying that, I'll reap the benefit later on after I have taken good care of them. That, they will go ahead, they will get married, they will bring me the cows, the dowry, and all of that. My friend, you need to think, because 98% of men, by the way, they do have good intentions. If a man decides to take care of a family, he do have a very good intentions. The problem, and this one I will keep on repeating, the problem is always the baby daddies. And this is something that women do not want to accept. Most of the women that we are having today, they are going to the extent of fabricating evidence to put a man in jail, either to have his money or to create a scene to make this man drop her for her to go back to the baby daddy. You see, women forget so fast. And the funny thing about them is that they will even tell you that I did not ask you to help me. They will tell you that. A woman will tell you, I didn't ask you to help me. I never stood there and I told you, you know what, I need your help. You found me. You decided to love me. You took me in and you started taking good care of me. Who would have refused that? Hmm? You see, they never care. They don't look at the situation and they say, you know what, this man sacrificed everything. Sometimes even you sit down with a man doesn't even know what the family is going to eat. That's the fact about men. A man will tell you. They never even know how the family is going to eat, but they're just quiet, thinking. And then he will get out of the house, go there, and come back with food. The family will feed, the family will be happy, and all of that, talking and all, discussing everything is fine. People are very okay. But behind his mind, he doesn't even know how he has managed to pull this off. He doesn't even know what tomorrow the people are going to eat. So all that sacrifice, someone takes it and drains it down the toilet. Why? Because at that point now they know that there's a lot of money. They know that at that point, when, for example, even if it's a divorce, they know very well that the properties that you people own, it's going to be split into 50-50. And so she decides to make something that is so bad, to fabricate evidence and to make it look like you are the bad guy after everything that you have done. Getting a woman, you found her, she's nothing, and then you decided to bring her up, put everything in order, and all of a sudden she does the worst things. Until sometimes you even sit down as a man and you ask yourself, what did I do to deserve this? So before you become a stepfather, especially to daughters, think again. You rather became a stepfather to boys, because yes, you'll be thinking about where am I going to get the land for but better become a stepfather to the boys. And right now, the boys we have today, they care more about the man who is taking care of them rather than the man who ran away. I'm telling you, that is the truth. It is the worst thing, but you need to think about yourself.